Hi guys, here from Pax Europiana, direct from the boulevard here in Albania with my own. I'm very happy about my Albanian flag here. And this morning it is the day of the Madrid summit, and it is very special because Sweden and Finland have now joined the European Union together on the permission of Albania because it's already in NATO. And here comes the logic of my campaign. Let's bring the EU member in NATO and the NATO members in the EU. Because we are the same, we are the twin sisters of the West. We are the same countries, but some exemptions. Of course, I don't say that the US should join the EU. No, the EU should join NATO. I say that the three NATO allies, which are politically, strategically with the West, they should also join the European Union. What is this racist attitude that Albania is not ready? What is this xenophobic attitude? What is this nonsense? Albania is ready for NATO since 2009. It's ready also for the European Union. 2024. The logic is very clear, and I hope that the people will hear that. It's also that we don't want all Albanians leaving. To make a statement here. It's much better this country develops as a country, as a member state of the European Union. And inside we have all the regulatory access to manage this country very beautifully as part of our common regulatory union, that is the EU. So where is the logic to delay Albania, Mr. Macron? Where is it? It's not there. And Mr. Rama was quite right to be very pissed at this summit 2 weeks ago, or 10 days ago, at the EU summit. And now he was as a full member, you saw him in the first row. That's the beauty of NATO. And you saw the Montenegrinians and the North Macedonians as equal members, together with the American president and the French president. And in the EU, we don't want to give it to them. Look, I'm not talking, and I cannot understand who really argues for EU membership of Serbia at that stage when they are somehow confused with Russia. I cannot understand, of course, Bosnia and Kosovo need to first join NATO. Actually, it was a big mistake not to do that at the summit. But Albania, look, when you look around, it's ready. It's a beautiful country. And of course, you know, there's more things to do. This is, by the way, the man who created Albania in 1912, 110 years ago. It's working, this country. This is the parliament, the prime minister office. It's very beautiful here. And it's very ready. Obviously, it's many things. Challenges, corruption, the regional underdevelopment, the infrastructure, the energy system. But this can all be managed much better inside the European Union. I think I'm very clear here. Am I misunderstood? And also we need money here. The Albanian state is not like Kosovo with a low debt. So the Albanian state needs the EU funding, and this can be done inside the European Union as a member. Here my flag again. I'm very happy about my Albanian flag. And you know, the logic is, of course, the infrastructure will cost, and the north, the highway, the full completion of the highway to Kosovo, the southern highway, the Macedonian highway, let's say 2 billion euros. The energy system to Europeanize, to carry the load of thousands and thousands of solar panels, megawatts, that will be also, let's say, all in all 2 billion euros. And then it is the railway system, let's add, that's very expensive, let's add another 4 billion. So it adds up. That's the dimension. Let's say 10 billion for Albania from the 1.5 trillion enlargement package, EU 37. Why was that not decided at the EU summit? Oh, because the war will soon be over, the energy crisis will be over, the food crisis will be over? Maybe. I don't want to joke. Hopefully it will all be over, all crises without any cost to the taxpayers of Europe, and we all live in happiness. But this is not the reality. The costs of EU integration of Albania and Ukraine are anyhow on the table. The energy crisis will not disappear because we anyhow want to change and have this Green Deal. The costs are there. And that the war in Ukraine stops and that Russia will suddenly be a peaceful country and remove itself from Ukraine. I actually don't think so. It will be many years the war ongoing, and therefore the energy and the defense cost and the supply cost and the support for Ukraine will be needed. So the $1.5 trillion euro deal, which I promote since March, and I have published already, and I was ignored. And Lindner said it will not happen, no second COVID deal. The only thing which happens with such policy is that we will do it in November under much more pain and pressure. Because we will have this energy crisis, and we face it already now, and we will be much harder when the winter comes, and then we will have less of supplies, and we will be in a big crisis. Yeah? So please, European leaders, let's be reasonable. Albania in the European Union, Montenegro in the European Union, North Macedonia in 2024 in the European Union. Then we have 6 more countries for 2029. The costs are very expensive, yes I know, but it's an investment in security, prosperity. It's also anti-inflationary. This 60 million people will have full access to the EU labor market, and there's many opportunities. Capital will invest here. It is the better economics as well, not only the better strategy. And so it makes a lot of sense, and it will also lead to Serbia ultimately turning to the West, because when they see that EU is accepting Albania and Montenegro and Macedonia, they will also start to think to join the West, EU and NATO, and also the Euro, because that's all part of the same institutional framework of the West, which we all believe in and which we all are part. And please let Albania in. Stop being racist, xenophobe, idiot, Russian serving kind of appeasement policy is totally failing, but let's do the real thing. Albania in the EU 2024. And I say yes we can. And only Russian serving fools are against Albania, because it's very pro-NATO, pro-American, pro-European and pro-Austrian country, and I love it very much, and it's very beautiful. And by the way, if you can visit it, it's fantastic. Come here, and it's a good decision. Bye.